have a child who is so unserious with his studies, and you've done virtually everything humanly possible any parent can do, ranging from putting that child in the best school, getting lesson teachers upon lesson teachers, is as if the more you try, the more that child resists every effort that you've made, and you're already frustrated. You'll be like, why is this boy tormenting my life? Why can't he be like his brother? Why can't he be like his sister? And like the guy is telling you, hello, that's left for you. You're a parent and you are in this condition and you're trying to understand what other thing can I do? Well, I am here today to tell you what to do and help you understand exactly what that child is up to. So even if you're not a parent, but you have the intention of getting married and having children tomorrow, I tell you, it's important you arm yourself with the right knowledge. Don't wait till you get to the bridge and then begin to find how to cross it. No, there are things you rather do what you prevent, especially when it comes to what child rearing. So if you like to understand or be enlightened on what is going on with that child, please do well. Just relax and endeavor to watch this video to the very end. Welcome, folks. It is your first time seeing this space. I'm Adeze Chinwe and I am an educator based in Nigeria. So you're very welcome. On this space, we keep it informative and entertaining. And if you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much. I do not take your support for granted. So today, I'm here to tell every parent out there or any intending parent that it is not all your children that is fit for going to the university and the one that is fit for going to learn what skill or what we call apprenticeship. Yes, it's very important so that you don't end up inflicting pain on yourself on a serious note and also on that child because of little things that we ought to have known which we don't understand. Okay, so I want you to understand, in education there is what we call 3 levels of learning, okay, or what we call the 3 domains of learning. They are what? One, we have the cognitive domain, we have the psychomotive domain, and then we have the affective domain. These are the 3 domains of learning. Okay, now I know you'll be like, what is she saying? Okay, let me simply break it down in the language you understand. Okay, cognitive domain simply has to do with a child's IQ. Okay, every child that goes to school to learn, right? The teacher finishes teaching. When learning has finished taking place, it is expected that every learner will be examined by the teacher who has taught. Okay, so that child is expected to be examined and then give back what he or she has understood from the lesson that was taught. Is that okay? That's why you give examinations. The children write in their own understanding and explain concepts that have been taught to them. So you get to see that there are children that are so smart even before their teacher finishes teaching, like they've taken off. Okay, while there are some that they need time to go through, be tutored again, lesson and all that, and they'll be okay. Is that okay? So that is what cognitive domain is all about. And you agree with me that it is not all children that are good in this aspect. Okay, then the second aspect is what we call the psychomotive domain. Psychomotive domain simply means using your hands to manipulate things. Little wonder why you've seen children or people that didn't even go to school, but somehow they were able to use their hands to construct things. You've seen people like that even on the internet, and they went viral. People are celebrating them. So that's what cognitive domain is all about. Okay, so you might have a child that, okay, this child, when it comes to book, is as if it's a burden. But call anything that has to do with creativity. The child can even go as far as using your things in your house, destroying your property in order to construct only God knows what. Okay, but that is the stage of learning. As a parent, everybody wants a child to be a doctor, a nurse, and all of that. The truth is that it is not everybody that is called to do that. And the third domain of learning, I said, is the affective domain. Every learner is supposed to be balanced in this level of learning because it is what controls the other two. Why do I say that? Affective domain has to do with your emotion, how stable a person is. Affective domain is what tells a person, I ought to be a good conduct in the society. I ought not to do things that will implicate me. Okay, I have an exam going on. It's my affective domain that makes me know that I'm supposed to sit down and study for my exam and pass it. Let me ask you something I know you've never really observed. For those of you that have university certificates, or if you have someone that has a university certificate, okay, check that certificate. You will see where they wrote, haven't found worthy in character and then in learning. Notice it, okay? These things, they didn't put it there because they just want to put it. Character is what makes or determines what a person will be in the future or will turn out in life. Okay, if I continue, I know you are getting so much value. Okay, don't be stingy to me. Okay, please kindly do well by clicking on the subscribe button you are seeing below this video, and then turn on the notification bell so that you know whenever I publish a video, so that I can be able to create more educating content for you. But you can even share it to a parent who you think is going through something like this. So as I was saying, so these are the 3 domains of learning. So if you find out that you have this child that is not really academically, the child is not really there, okay, what you need to do is to help that child to acquire what we call basic education. With basic education, I tell you, you can amount to anything in life. Or do you want to tell me that you've not seen multi-billionaires who have companies like that are doing so well, and then they go to employ the third best student in the class, the first class, the second class? Those people depend on them for their livelihood. Yes, these things happen. Okay, end of the month, you see them, they're in their houses, bank managers, okay, run after those people because of what? Who they've turned out to be, you see. So there are many ways to kill a rat. Okay, just encourage that child, motivate that child to at least finish the basic education, and then, you know, observe where that child's attention is being drawn to, and then help that child to grow in that part. I tell you, God has given you those children, okay, and put those different desire and talents in them. He knows that they will turn out to become something good for you and for the society. All right, so no more fights, no more quarrel. This is where I will end the video for today. I would love to get to know you until I see you in my next video. It is a bye from me. Bye bye.